Hi, my name is Ben, and I used to be the CEO of a debt settlement debt relief firm. Many people don't understand the ins and outs of debt settlement before signing up. So today we're gonna look at 7 specific questions that you can ask National Debt Relief to make the most informed decision about your situation, including questions such as about lawsuits and tax consequence likelihood. So let's get started. Welcome to Ascend Finance YouTube page, where we try to take complex financial concepts such as debt relief and make them understandable in human language. So today I'm going to focus on 7 specific questions that you can ask National Debt Relief today. Also, before we begin, the cost and duration is one of the most important aspects of debt settlement, and it's a question I receive almost every single day. We built a free debt settlement cost and duration calculator that I included in the link in the description below that can provide an all-in estimate about the cost and how much you can pay to receive debt freedom via debt settlement. It will also help you estimate such at things as Chapter 7 bankruptcy qualification and compare alternatives from debt settlement to debt management and Chapter 13 bankruptcy. Also, if you want to learn more about options to get you out of debt cheaper, easier, and faster, please subscribe, as it's encouraging us and we publish content quite regularly. So let's get into the 7 questions that you can ask National Debt Relief today that will be helpful for you. First, how much in fees am I going to be paying to National Debt Relief after the first settlement? Fees are generally not paid up front and paid after the first settlement, but what are those fees going to be? It can range from 15 to 25% of your enrolled debt, so it can equal thousands of dollars, and the difference is really huge. Second, what are the chances of me being lawsued based on my creditor mix? Many debt settlement companies will not tell you this information up front, so it's really important that you ask them because they have the data on lawsuits. Third, what are my other options besides debt settlement? Do I qualify for Chapter 7, and what would the cost of that be? You have options, and debt settlement is just one of those options. So asking National Debt Relief sales rep your options and if you qualify for Chapter 7 might be a good question to ask. Fourth, what can I make of National Debt Relief's reviews both on Google or Yelp or another forum? Let them answer those questions because there are positive outcomes and there are negative outcomes, and let them just kind of weigh in on what they believe people perceive National Debt Relief as. Next, am I going to be working with you the entire time, or am I going to have to explain my situation to a new rep every single time I call? This can sound pretty easy right now, but if you have to continue to explain the same thing over and over, it might be something challenging for you, and definitely an important question to ask someone at National Debt Relief. Who are you going to be working with throughout the debt settlement program? Next, what are the negative outcomes that National Debt Relief has seen in the past? A lot of times debt settlement companies will tell you the positive outcomes, but it's important to understand the negative outcomes too. What could happen? Could a lawsuit happen, etc.? And that's important for you to ask, and it can be a good thing for them to answer in a way that helps you. Finally, maybe one of the most important questions is, what will my estimated tax consequences be if I'm deemed tax solvent? Now, a debt settlement company will probably say, we aren't accountants and you have to ask for, this information from your tax accountant. But they can at least guide you to the IRS page and the publication related to tax consequences via debt settlement, and really show you kind of the 1099-C and how that works. I've included a link in the description below, but it's a great question to ask National Debt Relief and a great question to ask any debt settlement company that you're considering. All this to say, should you do debt settlement? The answer is ultimately your decision, and your unique situation is personalized directly to you. What you can do is take our debt settlement cost and duration calculator that will kind of show you the cost of debt settlement and allow you to compare it against other options such as Chapter 7 bankruptcy, debt management, and Chapter 13 bankruptcy. This can at least give you holistic information, the cost, duration of all those different options, and help you make the most informed decision. If you like this video, we definitely appreciate a like, as it's encouraging to me to make more content like this, and we really appreciate your time. Thanks for watching, and hope this video is helpful in terms of asking 7 specific questions for National Debt Relief. Thanks, and talk to you later.